welcome to Niece's World. This is Shanice, and if you're new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome and thank you so much for returning. On this video, I'm gonna tell you all the basics you need regarding having a natural, simple makeup. Let me put a disclaimer out there. I am not a makeup artist. I only do my makeup that suits me and that just enhances certain areas I want to enhance. I'm not a big into eyeshadow. I don't know all the eyeshadow stuff, but I feel like I could help myself and, you know, move on from there and have like a nice makeup look. Like it looks like I'm wearing makeup. It just enhances my beauty a little bit and then move on from there. If you're looking for more makeup tips, I don't know much, but I have some that I follow on YouTube that I'll drop them in a link below. Then you can just look at their makeup tutorial and move on from there. But when it comes to getting the makeup basics, I feel like I could definitely assist with that because I watch a lot of makeup videos. I used to watch Jackie Aina, okay? Maya, okay? Like I was stuck watching them doing all that. But I didn't buy all the makeup products that they use, but I kind of understood what I need and what I don't need and just move on from there. So let's get into the video with all that blabber I'm doing. So when it comes to your foundation, first of all, find out what type of skin type you have. If you have oily skin, dry skin, or a combination, and that will help you go a long way because that would help you determine if you need a matte or dewy look. That's something that needs to be understood from the beginning. Pinpoint. Me personally, I have dry skin, but I always get oily like right around here, which I think is normal for people to get oily mainly around their T-zone areas. So in that sense, you need a great primer. And I know a lot of people stand by the Milk primer. I tried that on my face and I actually broke out. So I went for the less expensive route and the best route that worked for me, which is the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f. This has done wonders and it has helped me a lot. So definitely would recommend finding yourself the best primer possible that would help you out in your process. And when you put your primer on, you let it set in your face for about 2 minutes. Probably 5 max, just to get it, just so it can really absorb well into your skin, and then you can move on from there. But remember, whenever you're starting your makeup, remember that you're like washing your face or cleansing your face and you're moisturizing it still and then you put your primer on because you still want your face to be dried and taken well care of underneath all that makeup you're going to put on. Next is when it comes to your foundation, there are two different types of foundation if you want to lean towards. So if you're looking towards something that you don't want extreme a lot of makeup, move forward to a tinted moisturizer. If you're looking for more so a lot more coverage, maybe a foundation will be better for you. Me personally, these are the two foundations, or should I say one is a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and one is a foundation that I use personally. And it's the Smashback Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer, and this has SPF 25 and it's in the color Deep. So I use this tinted moisturizer more so in the summertime, but thank God it's coming to fall, so the temperature should drop a little bit. Then I also use the Urban Decay Face Bond Foundation in Deep and Neutral. I definitely love this foundation. I went ahead and got it like a skin test when I went to Macy's, and these are the two that I usually stick with. I still have my MAC because my MAC is foundation, something that I always fall back on, but it does break out my face a little bit more than I thought it would. So I try to just stay away from that. Right now I am wearing MAC, but because these are so expensive for these small bottles, my MAC, you know, my MAC probably one of this, it costs one of this, and it's so small. So, you know, I try to be very careful when it comes to that. I still wear my MAC, but here and there. But in MAC, I'm an NW50, if I'm not mistaken. Next is you're supposed to have a great concealer when it comes to underneath your eyes. Me personally, again, I go the less expensive route, and I stick with the e.l.f. The e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I got this even for when I do my contour, and this is in Rich Ebony, and this one is in, so I use a Tan Neutral as well, and these are the two concealers that definitely help me when it comes to underneath my eye and when it comes to my contour. And with that, just definitely try to get your color. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but just try to pinpoint and you're able to find your color. I got these off Amazon for like $8, so they're definitely affordable in that sense. So also finding a good blush is another thing that's important that matches your skin complexion. Certain blush look good, certain blush does not look good. on different type of skin tones. Me personally, I got She Glam. I got this from Amazon as well, and I got this in a swipe right, and it's a nice color. I'm actually wearing it now. I'm not sure if you guys noticed it. I don't put too much, but it's this color, and I think it just looks so beautiful and so gorgeous when it comes to having like that nice, you know, cherry blossomy look. Next is, I always recommend having a good setting powder. This one is from Banana Republic. I think I got this off Amazon or Etsy when I had the Etsy like years ago. And I also use Fenty Beauty. I got the small one because sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do and you want something you could travel with. And I got this one in honey just to be able to set my powder really good. And then I also recommend having a good, so I just found out the difference between a setting and fixing spray. Me personally, I actually tried the Ben Nye Final Seal. I know that they said that a lot of Disney, like at Disney, a lot of the artists use this when it comes and it tries to let your makeup set long. It sets your makeup long for long-term wear. And I love this. As you can see, I tried to pinch this little bottle. It burns a little bit, but it sets your makeup in. Like, you'll sweat, it'll show that you're sweating, but it's like your makeup will not move. I stand by that. But again, a setting spray and fixing spray is definitely two different type of things. So definitely do a lot of research on that. TikTok did a lot of TikTok videos and YouTube videos on the best fixing spray that actually sets your makeup to last long. And having good brushes is definitely a number one and a go-to as well. There's a lot of brushes on Amazon that would definitely help you within your process. But remember, understand that, remember your makeup, try to find people that do makeup the way you want your makeup to look and have that natural glow. If you want more so like an exotic look, go find people that do that. If you want more natural look, go find glam look, go find, and you'll definitely be able to pinpoint where you want to be when you're glowing up in your journey and how to move on from there. Again, just find different things that you see that you want your makeup to look like, and when you move on from there, you're going to follow people, and when you follow those people, it helps you to be able to know what makeup works for you and looks for you. I would definitely also suggest that when you're trying to find certain makeup looks, make sure you find somebody that actually matches your complexion a little bit, because it will definitely help you to be able to be safe on the safe side. But there's one thing I totally forgot to share with you all, and that's regarding eyebrows. Oh my gosh. So when it comes to eyebrows, I actually use this NYX Professional Makeup Powder Louder Brow Pencil, and it has a spoolie at the end, and then it has this like a pencil part, and I actually like it. I actually like using this. I know a lot of, remember we used to use a dip by Anastasia, oh my gosh, but this is definitely a way to go. It helps me create a more natural look regarding my eyebrows, even though they are micro shaded and it has been a while since I got a touch-up done. And also, I totally forgot to mention, so when it comes to doing your lashes, so with lashes, you just either one need a great mascara. I use Milani mascara here and there, but I've seen some other mascaras that I want to try because it's not all the time I want to wear lashes. Number two, if you are looking to learn how to put on lashes, look at a lot of YouTube videos, get a lot of lashes that matches your eye shape, and have a great lash glue. I think there's an Ardell in the black bottle. I don't have it with me. It's at my parents' house, but this black Ardell bottle is very good when it's like a paintbrush, and that is a very good lash glue. I would definitely recommend. I purchased it off Amazon, so I'll drop it in the link below and in the comments in the description if you would like to purchase it or give it a shot. Number three, lash clusters is another way to go. I do lash clusters a lot, but I tend to give my eyes a break, so sometimes I'll put it on. I just went on vacation, so I had them on, I took them off, and now I'm giving my eyelashes time to breathe and then move on from there. I don't like lash strips because I have a love and hate relationship, because my left eye is like a little bit down than my right eye, so when I put the lashes on, it never looks aligned. And you guys probably see in my previous older videos how lashes, one look cocked up, one is not. That was an embarrassing moment as I look back to it. So I usually stick to mascara and I go on from there. But I may have to get back into lash strips because sometimes I can't do it with the lash cluster. If you have any other tips, any comments, suggestions, drop them in the link below regarding makeup advice. I know everybody would like to hear that, especially in their glow up journey, and then you can move on from there. But remember, when you're doing your makeup, make sure you have a great skincare routine. It definitely will help your skin in the long run, especially when you put on loads of makeup. Remember to always wash your makeup brushes. Listen, use Dawn. Use Dawn soap is great. Use they have a thing called brushes, actual like cleaner, and sometimes your face wash could definitely be helpful in cleaning your makeup brushes. But remember to wash your makeup brushes. I am guilty of it, but I'm sharing that word of advice when it comes to your makeup journey in your glow up journey, or I should say makeup routine in your glow up journey. But thank you again so much for watching. Hope you rate, share, like, subscribe. You tell a friend, all that good stuff. Stay bougie and stay blessed. Bye.